the source for the news articles. Number 1 is from a concerned citizen that was present in the event for the said sardine search. And the source for the news articles number 2 is from the Fishers Sardines Organization at Mindanao State University in General Santos, which is dedicated to enhancing the academic and professional development of students pursuing degrees in the fisheries and aquatic sciences.
One, a concerned citizen can be a reputable source of information if they had disseminated their information correctly. However, while concerned citizens can provide valuable insights, they may lack the specialized knowledge or experience that the professionals possess. This can lead to opinions that, while passionate, can be inaccurate and uninformed. For our second source of information, MSU Gensan's FSO promotes values that aligns with unbiased journalism through its educational programs and community engagement activities. Specific historical instances or evaluations of its reporting practices are not readily available. However, the university's commitment to inclusivity and social responsibility suggests a foundation for unbiased journalism.
The Facebook post does not identify the authors as an expert in the marine science, oceanography, or fisheries. The second one, the article itself does not mention the author's credential or expertise in marine biology or oceanography. However, these references suggest that the article relies on expert knowledge, even if the author is not directly recognized authority in the field.
First source of information, the caption of the Facebook Reel post contains strong bias due to sensationalized and speculative language. The dramatic language used is meant to capture attention and increase reactions rather than to educate the viewers about the possible causes of the event. In our second source of information, while the article does provide a scientific explanation, its initial framing through leading questions suggest mysticisms or disaster speculation. Additionally, it presents only one possible cause for the event, which is the upswell. This makes the article somewhat biased in the storytelling approach, as it leans toward engaging the readers emotionally before delivering a factual information.
Facebook Reel caption is entirely sensationalized and subjective, promoting a fear and superstition without any attempt to clarify the natural causes behind the sardine stranding observed. In contrast, the Fisheries Students Organization blog post, despite the initial sensationalized opening, ultimately adopts a natural and informative tone, providing a scientific explanation for the event.
Facebook Reels caption does not include any citations or references to support its claim. Instead, it relies entirely on sensationalized and emotionally charged language, suggesting the event might be a bad omen or unexplained mystery. Includes citations and references to support its explanation of a sardine stranding phenomenon. The article attributes the cause of the event to upwelling and provides links to reputable sources such as National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administrations, Flinders University Research, and National Fisheries Research and Development Institute, Philippines.
Is there any misinformation or factual errors identified? No major factual errors, but misleading framing in the introduction and lack of alternative explanations can cause minor misinterpretation. Contains clear misinformation as it promotes fear and superstition, provides no factual explanation, and misleads the audience into believing that the event is a bad omen.
Inform, persuade, and entertain. The primarily entertaining or sensationalize, using fear and speculation to drive audience interaction. The next thing is primarily informative with some minor elements of sensationalism for engagement.
Both articles were published in January 7, 2025. Their date of publication does have an impact in their relevance, as its relevance is closely related to its recency.
And why. The first blog post is a far more reliable because it provides a research, scientific explanation backed by credible sources. The Facebook reel caption, while engaging, is misleading and contributes to misinformation by fueling superstition and fear rather than